Yes.
So my name's Warwick Bailey. I'm a veterinarian at Washington State University College of Veterinary Medicine, and one of the things we work on as a research focus is exercise science and related to horse performance. We have our own racetrack, and we have had a high-speed treadmill for many years. We like to measure. We're very interested in the respiratory system and the ability of horses to use oxygen in order to generate the energy they need to exercise. For many years, we asked people or encouraged people to bring their horses to our university, so we'd put their horses on the treadmill and we'd make these measurements. However, we realized that not many people came because it was very inconvenient, and we realized that in human technology they were starting to be able to do the same measurements in the field, in the swimming pool, on the running track, cyclists while they were riding on roads. And we thought what we need to do is to develop a mask and a system that we can take to the horse instead of having the horse come to us. Some human companies asked us to use their masks on our horses, and we realized very quickly that while the technology was good, the design of the human masks on horses was not good for the horse. So we felt that the only alternative was to develop our own system for the horses, because we realized we knew a lot more about horses and how horses exercise than the people in the human field did. So we started to develop a mask. The main thing about these masks is that they have to fit snugly, but they have to have airways that are big enough so the horses can breathe normally in and out of the mask without it interfering with the horse's ability to breathe. Once we developed the mask, then we had to create the technology that enabled us to sample the air as it was going in and out of that mask, because that was the secret to being able to calculate the oxygen consumption, which is the amount of oxygen the horse was using. And horses have very large breaths, especially race horses when they're galloping fast. So it had to be a system that was capable of measuring the volume of air going in and out with every breath. Horses take big breaths and they breathe very fast, often more than 120 times a minute. So in order to accommodate all those necessities for the hardest galloping horses, it took us 2 or 3 years to get it to where we felt that the mask did not in any way interfere with the horse's ability to exercise. And once we did that, then we can start using it, or we started to use it in the field and different kinds of horses in different countries around the world. And we've learnt a lot about how horses breathe when they're exercising, which is why we're here in Colombia, working on different kinds of horses and the amount of oxygen that they need in order to be able to do what we see them do. End of story.
Okay, very good.